Hey, welcome to Unto the Whirlwind. My name is Diana, and of course, I come to bring you some self-improvement knowledge, some personal development, and some self-care. Okay, I am working on things so precisely for you all, for my message to come across clear, for my delivery and my purpose to be known. Of course, I'm here to help you get unstuck. And help you change your mindset and answer those questions. How, right? We all know what we need to do to live a better life, to be happier, to maybe minimize some of the stress. If you don't know what to do, that's when you need to talk to me, right? But you do know what to do. So then here's another reason why you would need to talk to me, because you don't know how, okay? Now, of course, this is life. Things come at us, they're thrown at us, they're placed in front of us, we put them there, and I'm talking about obstacles, okay? All of those are meant to help us, and sometimes we don't see the benefit in how so, right? And so it's good to get another perspective over your situation, over your life, and if you don't always feel comfortable discussing with those around you, or maybe those around you don't have the answers or the mindset or the ideas or the possible solutions that you could try to come out of those situations, that's when you need to step outside of your family or outside of your circle, and you need to network and try to engage. There's not a lot of people out there saying, hey, let me see if I can help you, let me talk to you, let you have an ear. I'm giving you my ear. There's not a lot of people saying that to you. There's not a lot of people that you hear say that. I'm saying that. And I would only hope and wish that you, would, be brave enough. That's what I tell my class all the time. Be brave. Who wants to answer a question? Who wants to volunteer? Be brave. And so if you're brave enough, this is when we can get some things going. We can figure some things out. And again, I don't know if you've heard, but my approach is very much conversational. I don't have first of all, I'm not a therapist. I'd like to say that very clear. But I'm studying the brain. I'm studying, how things work. I am studying emotions and feelings and, getting a good selection of stories and experiences, right? So that I can speak to some of them. One of the things, and I'm kind of veering off subject here, but one of the things that I always wrap my brain around is that people feel things or have felt things that I'm never going to feel or that I've never felt before. And to me, that's like, wow. That's what I think of it. And to know that problems can affect us on a grand scheme, I think it would be nice if we can get in front of those problems. And so that's what self-improvement, personal development is all about. Okay, and then self-care to me is the preservation of everything beautiful about you. Maintaining that and loving on that and being grateful for the abundance there, right? Again, another thing you may not know about me, I am a poet. I love writing. I love words. And I don't know, maybe with me talking, you kind of pick something of that nature up. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. It's okay. But my point of saying that is, what is my point of saying that? I said I love words. I'm a poet. Oh, yeah. I'm basically saying sometimes I don't know where these words come from. And I assure you, I'm speaking to myself too. And so when I write poetry, I would always say, that the words just flow. Okay? And so even when I'm talking to you, I don't have anything written out. The words are just flowing because I believe what I'm saying. And I believe that I can help people. And I had to go to a place in order to know that, in order to think that, in order to feel that. I've had to experience things. Okay, so I'm more than open really. I'm not like, hey, let me tell you all about me. But I will answer some questions, you know. And so I'm really trying to get to that place where you all feel comfortable enough to embrace the journey for yourself and do it with me. And that journey means, you know, finding balance in our life, learning discipline, learning time management. I'm so poor at time management. I'm so poor. Like, real bad. And I'm probably better than you, though, because I'm trying to work on it. I don't know. Hey. But my point is, things can be better. Yeah, if we do them differently. And my theme so far this month that I've been just kind of preaching on, and I've made a video about it, is habits have a strong hold on us. And this is what, you know, Unto the World is all about. Unto the Whirlwind is all about, is trying to shift our habits, trying to notice what we do that's affecting us for either the negative or the positive, and then do more or less of the other, right? And if we don't try, if we want to let the wind blow us whichever way it wants us, and if we don't get in front of our dreams and our goals and the things that we think about, well, it's all lost. You know, it's all lost in translation. And it's just all up in your head, moving around. And so this is why I encourage people to take notes and write things down, because once they hit the paper, they stick in our memory a little bit better, and we kind of get some momentum into maybe digging a little deeper into the objective or the goals of that dream or goal, okay? So I'm rambling a little bit here. I'm going to stop. I just came because I wanted to speak to you, and I wanted to let you know that Unto the Whirlwind is here. It's here for it all, okay? And the goal is to walk into greatness together, to be stronger, braver, more courageous. And my newest revelation is that we are going to walk in our power, okay? Because we're not. If we're not, you know, where we want to be, if we're complaining about where we are, or our job, or our relationships and things of that nature, then we have a bunch of mess kind of sitting around us. And the personal development and the self-improvement is all about trying to clean it up so that you can feel better, weightless, you know, so that you can you know, deal with people and interact and achieve things on a more disciplined level that also is systematic, you know, to some degree. That is, you know, here I go again. I know this because of the people that I study, right? Or the people that I follow, the people who influence me, the people who have inspired me on these higher levels. And so I tell you that we have a lot to discuss. And this is why I want to make sure that my message is crystal clear as to the purpose of Unto the Whirlwind, is to help people get unstuck, change your mindset. You can change, encouraging you in all of those facets. And so we can do it. I believe in you if you want to take that step. And it is a journey, baby, okay? I'm not telling you that next year you'll be A-okay, but you will start to gradually see that you're changing, that your behavior is changing, and you possibly may see the fruits of that in your life. And that's what we want, ultimately. So ride with me, baby. I am here. I'm going to continue to come here, and we're going to tango, because I'm moving, I'm saying that. And things are going to be great, because our future is bright. Our future is bright. It really is. You have to believe it. Last thing I'm going to say, you have to believe in your improvement. You have to believe that you can change. You have to believe in your goal or your dream, whatever it is. Because if you half-ass believe in it, or if you don't believe in it like at all, then it's never going to come true. It's never going to be reality for you. So you have to truly believe that it's possible. That's where you get all your stamina and your inspiration from. Ooh, okay, one last thing. So one of my friends, Daryl Sides, what's up? I always tell people he was around in my life and I learned a lot, right? And so one of the things that I tell people that I learned from him is, one, in business, you don't take anything personal. Okay, again, I'm rambling. But two, this is how number two connects to what I just previously said. But number two is, I can't motivate you. You have to do that yourself. Church. Okay, so that's what it is. Welcome to Under the Whirlwind. Come back, see me again, and I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here for it all. Okay? All right. See you guys later.